Welcome back to the WHPC News Wrap-Up. WHPC News Time, 4:52 now for a look at sports. Here's Eric Fischetti.
Thank you, Zach. And 4 days ago, Trevor Bauer justified Cleveland manager Terry Francona's decision to start him in the Indians' American League Division Series opener against the New York Yankees. 6 days ago, Yankees manager Joe Girardi was credited with brilliant managing for knowing when to get Luis Severino out of the American League wildcard game and using his bullpen for 26 outs. Bauer will return on short rest to oppose Severino tonight, actually, when the Indians try to eliminate the Yankees in Game 4 of the ALDS at Yankee Stadium. Bauer allowed 2 hits in 6 2/3 innings as Cleveland opposed the series with a 4-0 victory on Thursday. He took a no-hitter into the 6th and struck out 8. The Indians listed Josh Tomlin as the probable starter for tonight, but after Greg Bird homered and Aroldis Chapman recorded a 5-out save in New York's 1-0 win last night, Francona opted for Bauer. He finished the regular season with 10 wins in his final 11 decision, including a 2-1 victory in the Bronx on August 30th and a 7-2 win over the Yankees at Cleveland on August 4th. Meanwhile, on the other side, the Yankees are hoping for a significantly better showing from Severino, who was pulled after allowing 3 runs and throwing 29 pitches while getting 1 out last Tuesday in the Yankees' 8-4 win over the Minnesota Twins. And switching over to football real quick, a New York Giants legend who was on the team towards the end of his career but made his presence known in the big blue uniform. Y.A. Tittle has died today at the age of 90 years old. But going to the game, Phillip Rivers threw a 10-yard touchdown pass to Melvin Gordon with 2:58 to play, and the Los Angeles Chargers rallied to beat the New York Giants 27-22 yesterday in a game worthy of 2 teams that started the season 0-4. Rivers also hit Melvin Gordon on a 6-yard touchdown pass in the second quarter and had a 25-yarder to tight end Hunter Henry in the third as the Chargers ended a 9-game losing streak dating to last November. Eli Manning had given the Giants a 22-17 lead early in the fourth quarter with a 48-yard touchdown pass to a wide-open Odell Beckham Jr. New York missed a 2-point conversion attempt after being hit with a delay of game penalty. Manning, who was sacked 5 times, also threw a 29-yard touchdown pass to back up Roger Lewis Jr. and Orleans Darkwa, the running back, scored on a 23-yard run, and the Giants got a safety in scoring their first quarter points this season. The New York Giants ended up losing to the Los Angeles Chargers 27-22, starting their season 0-5. And on his first trip back to Cleveland, Josh McCown experienced something new and something unexpected. And while he was there as a visitor, he was released by the Browns in February after 2 seasons. McCown got some revenge on his former team by throwing 2 touchdown passes and leading the surprising New York Jets to a 17-14 win over the winless Cleveland Browns. Head coach Hugh Jackson, who benched rookie quarterback Deshaun Kaiser, and is under more pressure after falling to 1-20. McCown won only 1 game as a starter in 2 seasons with Cleveland, and that came in Baltimore. He went 0-7 at home for the Browns, who are now 0-5, who released him on February 7th in a cost-cutting move. The 38-year-old wasn't looking for a payback, but he got it with 2 second-half scoring tosses. Little was expected of the Jets this season, who are now 3-2, and they become a shocking success story. Jermaine Kearse also capped a 97-yard drive after Jackson decided not to try a potential tying field goal. Rookie kicker Zane Gonzalez missed 2 attempts in the first half and went on it for a 4th down. The New York Jets ended up defeating the Cleveland Browns 17-14. And switching over to the ice, the St. Louis Blues and New York Islanders squared off at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn today, and the Blues stole this one in a shootout with a score of 3-2. Vladimir Tarasenko scores twice for St. Louis, and Braden Shen puts it away for the Blues, who came out winning the game in a shootout. The goals from the Islanders came from Andrew Ladd and Anders Lee. And from WHPC Sports, I'm Eric Fischetti.